like our primary a lot better than theirs. We never had a spectacle like they did. Well, remember that debate they had before Florida where three of them were up there calling each other liar over everybody else's voice? It sounded like a rap tune on MTV, you know. You're a liar, I'm a liar.
Oh, no, you didn't, Mr. President. Not MTV. Not when you're talking about one of its more iconic members. Yeah, I'm talking Kennedy. Good to see you.
Thank you, Neil.
Were you offended?
Great to be with you.
Were you offended?
I was so deeply offended. I feel like he took MTV and culturally appropriated it for his own cause, which was incredibly selfish. What we're not talking about here, the most important thing is MTV doesn't play music anymore. MTV hasn't played rap videos in probably 12 years.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, essentially no.
I stopped watching when you left.
Thank you.
Why bother? You know, but the rap there, no pun intended, is that Democrats are thinking this is all great fun, just all entertainment Republicans are doing. Is that resonating?
Yeah, because they don't have a lapdog like Bernie Sanders on the Republican side. And by the way, when did Bill Clinton turn into Billy Bob Thornton from Sling Blade? Watching that,
there was
like,
a little impression there. That
I call it a Sling Blade.
Especially when he's doing the rap thing. They don't go together.
No.
But, you know, that is the kind of view you get on the left looking at what's going on with the Republicans. They're dysfunctional, crazy.
No, I mean, that's the narrative that they're trying to push. The president does it. John Kerry does it. You know, they talk about gasp leaders all over the world.
Weird when in the press conference yesterday and there was Obama in there, and all of a sudden Donald Trump's name comes up. He laughs. But then every one of those reporters laughs.
Yeah. No,
they're... whatever your views of Donald Trump, I mean. Come on.
No, they are, I think they're so hoping that Donald Trump is the nominee because they feel he's going to be so easy to beat.
Do you buy that notion?
No, I think the one thing that this election has shown us is that there's so much unpredictability. There's no way of knowing in advance how two candidates are going to mesh when they finally meet, especially Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. And we've talked about this. They have so many similarities, so much unfavorability, so much baggage that if they were flying coach right now, they would have to pay through the nose to get that stuff on the plane.
No. We forget that Hillary Clinton has better than 50% negative ratings. Donald Trump is over 60%. So I don't know what the bragging rights are there.
No, other than just everyone stays home and begs God for a mulligan. I don't know if you could do that in presidential politics, but at this point, it sure sounded kind of neat.
What did you think last night when the results came in, and we were all here? You did a great job, by the way.
Thanks, Neil.
And we hear the Trump organization come out and respond. There's Lion Ted and the establishment propping him up. What did you just think on a level? There's nothing magnanimous about that.
No, there's not. And, you know, Corey Lewandowski also said when someone posed the question to him, how is the campaign going to shift if you guys lose in Wisconsin? He said, we're not going to. We are so awesome. We're just going to blow up this model. And, of course, I was worried for the woman he might be dating. And then I realized he was talking about the typical election model.
The election model, sure.
Exactly. And
so you think I always think on a certain level there, regardless of whether you think that you were railroaded or that you were blindsided, be magnanimous. Move on. It was an opportunity to do that, and he didn't.
Hillary Clinton did that with Bernie Sanders.
Absolutely.
Donald Trump had done that in the past. He actually did that in Iowa.
So that's why it surprised me that he didn't. Unless he's really still ticked off.
I think he was probably so upset that he couldn't bring himself. He would have thought it was such a falsehood to extend any sort of an olive branch or warmth. But you know what they're doing? They are snacking on hubris and cheese sandwiches over at the Trump campaign. And they definitely have to shift a little bit if they're going to make up for this damning week.
But the shift could hit the fan.
Oh, Neil, you said it, thank goodness.
Well, exactly. You were great. You were great. You and Gaspo best buds now.
We really are. Yeah, we went to Del Frisco's and we split the 64-ounce porterhouse.
Understood.
Friends for life.
Love her.